Salute, salute, salute. All my generals, all my lions, all my real men, all my kings, all my queens, all my princesses. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy True, Bobby Still, BX Finest, Chulo on deck, man. Y'all already know what it is. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be in tune with somebody's in tune. You know, the IG is LIONS_N_men. Definitely can follow me on IG. Anybody want to say they true stories, ain't capping, and you just facting, definitely hit me up and we can get something popping. So, today, we going to talk about this rapper, right? His name was Shaheen. Shaheen came to Rikers Island after he got cut by some bloods out in the town. Why he got cut, who cut him, all that, I don't know. I don't care. The only reason why I'm speaking on this one now is because I remember. You know what I'm saying? And I seen something that one of the interviews or something that he did, and he was lying. Straight like that. So I'm like, I was in the building, the same house that Shaheen got sent to when he came to Rikers Island. So when he came to the 4 building, before he got to Gem Pop, dudes already knew he was in the building. First off, dudes was already talking about like, yo, Shaheen from Wu-Tang. He up in Mall 1, ba. This is not a third. You know, he fooled. So the Bloods basically had a hit out on him from whatever took place and transpired with him in the town. Anybody familiar with that story with him getting touched in the town and all that when he got cut? I mean, hit up the comments and let me know what you know about that. I heard bits and pieces of it, but that's neither here nor there. So now he ends up coming to the unit. I believe we was in 3 Upper at this time, right? He ends up coming to 3 Upper. 3 Upper was a weird house because you had dudes that was at war with each other, but they respected each other, so they wasn't popping. And there was a lot of politics involved that was getting a lot of these dudes in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Me included. Because it was Bloods, Crips. That was the only house where it was Bloods, Crips, Kings, 5%ers, Neutrals, all living together. It was weird. It was a weird house, right? And salute to the twins from the Bronx. One of them was there. He was he had the neutral phone, you know. Then you had me and my bro. We had the King phone, and then you had the Bloods that were sharing the phone with Twin. And some of them, I'm not gonna lie, was on the phone with us. So it was a weird mix, but everybody kind of was fucking with everybody. It was just like a mutual respect. So, like, outside the house, it's up and jumping. Inside the house, you know, until the time came where it was unavoidable, because that only can last but for so long, and I'm gonna talk about that day too. And and Shabon was sharing the phone with us too. So anyway, short story shorter, Shaheen pulled up. First off, he looked as scared to death. He was wild skinny. His face the cut was still wild fresh on his face, right? He was mad skinny, you know what I'm saying? Looked as smoked out, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the hell he was getting high on, but he looked like a straight fiend. And when he came through, those was already on the gate, like, yo, what up? what's popping? And he was trying to like act tough, but you can see through that shit. You know what I mean? So he goes to his cell. I'll never forget this shit. He come back out. He go to the day room. And when he go to the day room, dudes form on him. They start asking him questions about the situation with whoever it was that he had a problem with. And somebody just slapped dog shit out of him. Me! And then from there, dudes just started putting all type of hands and feet on him. And he curled up like a cheese doodle. Took his ass whipping. Niggas stopped pounding him out. Cause I believe you either was Shy or one of them. They stopped it. They was like, yo, chill, bro. I mean, I fuck with Wu-Tang. It's alright, I fuck with Wu-Tang too. I ain't give a fuck. Now, this whole situation ain't had nothing to do with me and my bros. I'm just in the house when this takes place. Like I said, I seen something that somebody sent me. And they asked me if I knew about who he was. And I'm like, yeah, I remember when he came to the house that I was at. So that's why I'm talking on this shit right now. But yeah, like, I'm not saying he's soft, but like he wasn't built like that then. I don't know what he transitioned or turned into when he left there, but when he was there, he bounced around. And he bounced around because he wasn't living in them houses. Like that house he got tore up at and 3 up, but then he went to another house and he got washed up at the other house. And then I never seen him no more. He wasn't going to the mess hall. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he went to PC. None of that. Next time I seen Shaheen was when he was coming through downstate. And I was in downstate in Casray. And he was coming through or whatever the case may be. And this was like 01. This was 01. I was already up top, whatever. And he came through. And he was alright, you know. I was like, yo, what up? What's good? He recognized me, whatever the case may be. Said, what's up? Kept it pushing. It's like I never fucked with him. He wasn't my mans or nothing like that. I just remember that incident. And then when I seen the video that they sent me, he was talking a little like he was popping. I'm like, bro, where you was popping at? Like you was getting popped on. You wasn't popping. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, just because you a rapper and you from the streets don't mean you gangster. Like, we used to wait for these rapper niggas. I would pray for a rapper dude to come through so we could just wash them up. We haters, bro. We natural born haters when we in prison. All that fan shit go out the window. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's just the truth. Like, I seen Old Dirty Bastard when he came through. He was looking crazy. Rest in peace to ODB, but he was like on meds, bro. They had him fucked up, bro. Like, he couldn't talk. He was incoherent, drooling, smelling. Old Dirty Bastard for real. God bless his soul. You know what I mean? They had him over medicated, bro. Like, it was sad when I saw ODB. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, he couldn't even talk, bro. I'm saying I was with a couple of these, though. I was with Sean. I know y'all heard me when I was talking about how I was always trolling Havoc. Rest in peace to Havoc. It wasn't nothing personal, but I took it personal. He tried to dub my shit. Like, you somebody special, nigga. You just a rapper, bro. You crazy and you in PC, nigga. Like, you ain't in population. So I used to harass the shit out of him every time I saw him. Every time he was in that little PC yard, I used to walk by and talk hella shit to him. And again, it was like, it was just, like, who you? Like, you really think you somebody? You ain't nobody in here, bro. But thank God nothing really transpired. He acknowledged me one day on a visit. And that's all I needed, bro. Yeah, you know, nigga have a lot of ego when you in jail. You heard? And I was young and dumb, so that's what that was about. But y'all already know the vibes, man. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, man. It's your boy True. Let's get it.